It's time for this week's Miners Major Moments. I will be pinch hitting for Jenna as she's out sick. But each week she highlights some of the moments in sports, locally to the Quad Cities and nationally. And we're starting tonight with one that you may have already seen. You just saw us talk about it, and it takes us back to Fort Dodge, Iowa. The Pleasant Valley girls take the crown as cross-country champions. The Spartans earn the honor for the first time since 2012. PV has 4 runners placed in the top 20, with their 5th runner placing 24th. Grace Bolin would lead the way with a 6th place finish. Her time was 18:23. Ani Wiedemeyer was right there with her, finishing in 8th, crossing just 1 second behind her. Maggie Millage races to an 11th place finish. Bryn Edgen and Vivian McCombs finishing 18th and 24th place. PV finished as a team score of 63 points, 25 points ahead of 2nd place. It's the postseason for football on both sides of the river, a big moment for all teams advancing. On the Iowa side, North Scott advances after a revenge game over Western Dubuque, winning 26-7. The Wilton Beavers keep paving their way to the playoffs, beating MFL Marmac 40-14. And on the Illinois side, Princeton picks up a 40-8 win over Oregon. Moline rolls past Addison Trail. Galena, Newman, Rockridge, Princeton, Geneseo all move on as well. And as for 8-man, Ridgewood and Milledgeville move on and will play each other this upcoming Saturday. West Carroll also continuing on the playoff trail. We did talk to a couple of the winning teams this past Friday night on The Score.
Our kids wound up playing their tail off. It was, you know, we knew we had a good matchup, and we didn't feel like we played our best game in week 4. So it was nice to get the job done tonight. Our kids really played their tails off. Chase Smith, our quarterback, did a great job of pushing the ball out to our wide receivers. And then, you know, defensively, we did a great job of, you know, of making the run difficult.
You know that we got to be ready from the jump. Again, we scored 5 touchdowns in the first half and didn't hit any 2-point conversions. We've never done that, and that's been one of the secrets of our success over the last couple of years. So I thought we responded really well in the second half, and we're able to get 2 more scores and hit both 2-point conversions to get the clock wound and get some other kids in the game. But thought we did a good job there. I thought we responded a little bit defensively.
It means we're winning in November, and that's always a big challenge for us in our program. And you know, take one step closer to the Dome, which is the ultimate goal, and you know, get a quarterfinal matchup next week.
Good luck to all the teams still playing in the postseason. Now, a lot of local volleyball teams are also still alive in the postseason. On the Iowa side, Assumption beats Anamosa in its first 4-set match of the year to punch their ticket to state. North Scott is heading back to Extreme Arena looking to defend their state title, and Pleasant Valley, the top seed, also looking to make their way to the state tournament championship. On the Illinois side, in Class 3A, Geneseo moves on to the sectionals, as does Orion in 2A. In 1A, defending state champs Galena will play Fulton in the sectional semifinals, and Kewanee Wethersfield also stays in the hunt for a state title.
I try to tell the girls all the time, every girl on the team is going to make an error. It's how you respond from that error that's what matters and shows what kind of a player you are. Get ready to play on Tuesday. We've had some injuries this year and some sicknesses, but we're responding, so that's what matters.
We're just going to work on playing our game. We need to practice a lot of serve receive based on today. We need to do a lot of serve receive, a lot of passing, but we just need to get clicking again. Like, we were a little off in the first set, but like, we got going, so we just need to work on playing our game again.
If we can play better net play too, like block-wise and stuff, then we should be also like even better.
Good luck to all of our volleyball teams this week in postseason action. Our next major moment is a big coaching change in the WNBA. Indiana Fever coach Christy Sides was fired when she went 33-47 in her 2 seasons with the Fever. This last season, she coached the team to a 20-20 record, making the playoffs. Stephanie White has been named the new head coach this next season. That was on this past Friday. White spent 6 years as a coach with the Fever. She was head coach in the 2015-16 season and assistant coach from 2011 to 2014.